channel. It's your boy Pure as Him, and this is Pure TV. The Falcons game just got over, man. I'm just keep it on it, man. I am definitely frustrated with how the team played today. Now that's cap. I'm gonna keep it set, man. Desmond Ridder done. He's done. Don't mind my game. P5 controller is probably hearing that. I'm gonna mute that. But yeah, man. Desmond Ridder played terrible today. It's been countless weeks. We've constantly been saying the same thing. We're blaming the O-line. It's the turnovers that's really costing us the game. It's not putting the points on the board. It's keeping our defense on the field. And I'm a fan of the Falcons, so of course it's a fan page for the Falcons on Facebook. So I'm on the fan page, I'm typing my fingers away during the game, and then after the game, of course, the press conference comes. And we did end up losing the game 23-28, just to let you guys know. We did lose the game. And I posted, I'm waiting for the press conference, and I'm like, hopefully Arthur Smith answers the question, who's going to start next week? You think we got the answer? He took the high road. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the high road, but right now the high road isn't getting us nowhere. Being professional didn't get us nowhere. I don't know if you guys watched the quarterback series on Netflix with the NFL quarterbacks. They had Pat Mahomes, Kurt, and Marcus Mariota. And what I've noticed, and since I was watching the game, and I see how from his answer from the press conference and seeing how they did Marcus Mariota, it makes sense. They made a cowardly move on Marcus Mariota, and the same way he was playing, the same way Desmond's playing right now. But for some reason, we waited till the man had his kid, or he went off. His wife had his kid, and he went off, and now you want to replace him with Desmond. That's a cowardly move. It was cowardly. So now looking forward, now it's like, okay, Desmond's so-called on the concussion protocol. But now it's being said on ESPN that, him and Arthur Smith had a few words and he was cleared to play, but we chose to go with Taylor Heinicke. So now I'm thinking, okay, Arthur Smith, just say that we're moving on. Just be upfront with us, the fans. I don't have this Falcon jersey up on my wall just for decoration. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't even have it up there. So it's like, come on, bro. Like, us fans, the Falcons fans out here, Falcon Nation, we need to know what's going on. Simple. He's not, for me, I'm not a coach. I'm not an NFL player. But the lead men, I don't see that in Arthur. He doesn't light a fire. I know he doesn't light a fire on our team. I can tell. You can see that. And to be a good leader, you got to see what the struggles is, and you have to work with what you have. And if Ridder is not that guy, that's what we signed Taylor Heinicke for. Why wait for what is it, week 8? No, I think, is this week 8? Yeah, because now we're 4-4. It's week 8 now, but this has been a current thing. He leads the NFL in turnovers. Think about that. Our second-year guy, who's in his first start this year, is leading the league in turnovers. And I think Jalen Hurts is under him. But what's the difference between Desmond Ridder and Jalen Hurts? One of them at least led their team to a Super Bowl. We have the weapons. There's no excuse. Our O-line might not be as nice as the Eagles, and this is maybe not a fair comparison, but you have to look at it at certain things like, okay, this guy is making these turnovers, but their team are winning games because he's still making those plays. Desmond Ridder can't afford to make those plays because he can't make those plays and make up for it. He can't. He's not reaching the field quick enough. And there's no hate to Desmond Ridder as a person, because he may be a great guy. I don't know. But the field play, nah. He's not seeing it quick enough for a quarterback that I've seen from my years on this earth, watching film on quarterbacks and what I'm seeing it, and it's different things for different quarterbacks. Like you could say Tom Brady and Brett Favre, those are two different quarterbacks. One gonna sling it, one gonna make the best pass, that's there. It's gonna, it's a different thing. And for Desmond, I don't know what that is. I don't. But Taylor Heinicke, he's just boom, he gets in, and you can tell the difference in the play calling. It's taking Arthur Smith a little bit longer time to call a play call because it's something that's deep in the bag, and now we're getting up and down the field. But my thing is, why wait till we're down that much? Why? You've been seeing this. This is not something that just happened today. We went up against a team that could chew the clock, that could run the ball, and now you want to put Taylor Heineken because now we need plays to come back. And I mean, we were short. I'm not gonna say we would have scored, but I feel like the way the energy was shifting, you never know. You never know. So it's like, man, that really got me, man. We could have won that game. Falcons fans, y'all know we could have won that game. We probably would have been sitting. To me, I'm gonna be biased, and you can call it how you see it, but I feel like if not undefeated, we'd have lost one game. That's all I'm saying. We'd have lost one. Feel me? So, hey. And I have been absent. I was supposed to binge shoot a couple of videos, but I have been absent. I've been, getting, some things together for myself. And I'm definitely going to try and be consistent, a little bit more consistent with my videos, because I do love doing these YouTube videos. Definitely talking about sports. The NBA season has started. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be honest, I love every team. I have no favorite team, but I definitely like talking about it. Just like any, sports broadcast, the Lakers, man. That's got to be the top of the discussion. You got the Lakers, the Warriors, the Suns, the major teams, Denver, the Bucks. Everybody's looking. You have the new and upcoming team. You got the Grizzlies, and so forth and so forth. So you could really say I like the Pistons. For some reason, I don't know, the young Pistons team and Cade Cunningham. I like those boys, and I think I'm not gonna mess with one of the Thompson twins. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know if it's not Amen. It's the other one. I know it's the other one for sure. That's on the Pistons, but yeah. The upcoming teams, you got the Bulls. All those teams is coming up, and the NBA season is only going to get better, and it's going to unravel. The Lakers, they lost their opener to the Denver Nuggets, and it seemed like they picked off where they left off at, man. AD was nowhere to be found again. But the season did start, so you got a lot on to knock that rust off. You got to get the win dope. You're not facing your teammates in training camp now. It's other teams, even though they played them last year. It's still you still got to knock that rust out. So I'm not going to be too critical on him. But it is the same as last year. It is the kind of same play as last year. They definitely added some more pieces with Terry and Prince, Christian Woods, Cam Reddish. Gabe Vincent. They brought back D'Lo, Mashimura. Of course, they got AD Brown.
The guy I was looking for name was Austin Reeves, guys. AR-15. I can't believe I disrespect him like that. So guys, relax.
That team, they should be there, and they're not there right now. But I know for sure for me, they should get there. The Celtics are looking good. Jude, Jalen, JT, Kristaps for sure is looking good. I like Kristaps. I was a Knicks fan back in the day when they had him and Melo. I wish they would have worked, but unfortunately, two guys can't have the ball at one time. So, I like the Celtics. I like that team. Those two teams, the Celtics and the Lakers, I'm definitely going to be watching. And outside of that team, I'm definitely gonna be watching the Bucks. Those are my three teams I'm gonna be watching throughout the season. They definitely bring in attraction. They definitely bring in the viewers. They definitely grab my attention. And I'm talking as the viewers. I mean those people that are watching those games. Definitely gonna have those high ratings. And definitely looking forward to watching the NBA season and the NFL season. The playoffs are. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 17 games in the NFL season, so we're at least 9 weeks away to 10 weeks away to buy away from the NFL playoffs. And like I said, beginning of the season, I had the Eagles and Ravens meeting up, and I'm going to stick with that. We've seen what the Ravens did to the Lions. I think it was like 38-6 or something like that. And that was a dominant performance, and everybody's like, okay, this is the best game by the Ravens, but it was their first full complete game. Everybody was hitting, and in the Lions, everybody they're like, okay, they're 5-1 or whatever the case may be. There was, and it was like, okay, the Lions are here. But it's like, look what the Ravens just did to them, almost a complete shutout. So the Chiefs are always going to be there. They're always going to be relevant as long as they have Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce. They're always going to be good. That's all I have for this video. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and comment anything that you guys would like to talk about, anything that I missed out on, anything that was misleading or not the right information. Please drop it in the comments, and I'll get to that as well. I'm gonna look at it. Go ahead and share this video. And I appreciate you guys. You guys be safe.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and look to see you on my next YouTube video.